took a walk down memory lane this evening, the one that winds through everything I've known, past all the faces and the places I've forgotten, and all the ones I'll never let go. And memory lane is longer than I'd remembered, and more beautiful than I'd recalled. Walking through memory lane, the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Walking through memory lane, the walk that always brings me safely home. Walking through memory lane, still walking, still home. The lampposts are the same ones from my childhood. The corner shop still smells of what it did, and everything about this evening walking is giving back the things I thought were hid. And memory lane is longer than I'd remembered, and more beautiful than I'd recalled. Walking through memory lane, the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Walking through memory lane, the walk that always brings me safely home. Walking through memory lane, still walking, still home. And I'll keep walking down this lane forever, keep finding things I didn't know I'd kept. Walking through memory lane is the most beautiful walk of all. Walking through memory lane, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Walking through memory lane, the walk that makes the whole world feel like home. Walking through memory lane, still walking, still home. Still here, still walking, still that lane, still home, still here, still here. There's a street that holds my thoughts for me when I can't seem to hold them on my own. I walk it when the world gets complicated and find my way back to what I've known. And the street that holds my thoughts is always waiting, always ready when I need to think things through. The street that holds my thoughts, the most beautiful place I think best when I walk, I've always known it. Something about the moving clears the mind, and all the things I couldn't solve while sitting come loose and find their answers from behind. And so I walk when everything feels tangled. Let the pavement do the thinking for a while. I think best when I walk, the most productive thing I've ever done. I think best when I walk under any sky, in rain or sun. I think best when I walk, always have. The answers to the questions I've been carrying come quietly between the second block. And by the time I've turned the corner homeward, I've untangled everything the sitting locked. I think best when I walk, the most productive thing I've ever done. I think best when I walk under any sky, in rain or sun. I think best when I walk, always have. And maybe that's the secret of a good life, to keep on walking when the mind gets full. I think best when I walk, and walking makes me whole. I think best when I walk, still the most beautiful way to clear my head. I think best when I walk, still the thing that gets me out of bed. I think best when I walk, always will, always have. Still walking, still thinking, still clearing, still me, still here. The same old pavements under different feet, the same old street but with a different mind. And everything about this evening walking is older than before but newly kind. Old pavements hold the memory of everything, but welcome every new thought just the same. Old cracks between the stones are filled with seasons, with all the years of feet that came before. And I am adding mine to all that history, while thinking things I've never thought before. Old pavements, new thoughts, the most beautiful combination I have known. Old pavements, new thoughts, the walk that always finds me coming home. Old pavements, new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new. And old places make the best thinking spaces, because they hold what's been and what's to come. Old pavements, new thoughts, the most beautiful walk of all. Old pavements, new thoughts, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Old pavements, new thoughts, the walk that makes the whole world feel like home. Old pavements, new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new, still here, still those pavements, still new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new. There's a corner on my usual route where I always find myself slowing down. Something in the light or in the feeling pulls me from the hurry of the town. Maybe it's the tree that's always there, or the particular way the street bends round. But at that corner I am always slower, and always somehow more completely found. And I have come to love that corner most, for what it does to everything inside. The corner where I always slow down, the most beautiful part of any walk. The corner where I always slow down, where the world gets quiet and I stop the clock. The corner where I always slow down, still there, still there, still mine. I've passed it in the rain and in the sunshine, in every season and at every hour. And every time I reach that certain corner, I feel something like an unexpected flower. The corner where I always slow down, think things all the way through. The orange glow on every wet stone surface, and everything had been meaning to construe. And between the lampposts and the rain I found it, the answer I had been looking for all week. Between the lampposts and the rain, the most beautiful thing in space I know. Between the lampposts and the rain, where all my deepest, quietest thoughts can go. Between the lampposts and the rain, still thinking, still finding. The rain was soft and steady on my shoulders. The lamppost lit the pavement orange gold, and somewhere in the rhythm of the walking, I found the thing I'd been looking to be told. Between the lampposts and the rain, the most beautiful thing in space I know. Between the lampposts and the rain, where all my deepest, quietest thoughts can go. Between the lamppost and the rain, still thinking, still finding. And I go back there every time I need it. The narrow orange space between the dark, between the lamppost and the rain, is where I find my spark. Between the lamppost and the rain, still the most beautiful thing in space I've known. Between the lamppost and the rain, the space that always helps me find my own. Between the lampposts and the rain, still thinking, still finding. Still mine, still the lamppost, still the rain, still thinking, still finding. Still mine, still mine. I took a long walk just to quiet things down. The kind of walk that has no destination, just feet on pavement and a sky above me, and all the noise becoming meditation. And by the second mile, the mind had settled. By the third, it was completely still. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most beautiful combination I have known. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most complete way I have ever grown. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet.
The world kept doing what the world keeps doing, but I had stepped outside of all its noise
and found inside the walking and the quiet the most extraordinary, ordinary joys. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most beautiful combination I have known. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most complete way I have ever grown. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet. And I came back with everything in order that had been tangled when I left the door. A long walk and a quiet mind was all I needed more. A long walk and a quiet mind, still the most beautiful thing I've ever done. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most complete way underneath the sun. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet, still quiet, still here, still here, still walking, still quiet, still here, still here, still me, still enough. There's an hour in the evening I protect, the one between the day and the night, when I put everything aside and just walk and let my mind go somewhere out of sight. And the thinking hour gives me back myself, the part the busy day forgets to keep. The thinking hour, the most beautiful hour of my day. The thinking hour, the one I always set so carefully away. The thinking hour, just mine, just me. I've thought through everything inside that hour, the big things and the small and in between, and always come back knowing something better than I had known before the walk had been. The thinking hour, the one I always set so carefully away. The thinking hour, just mine, just me. And I would give up almost anything before I'd give up that one quiet hour. The thinking hour is where I find myself. The thinking hour, still the most beautiful hour I have known. The thinking hour, the hour that always helps me find my own. The thinking hour, just mine, just me, just enough. Still that hour, still thinking, still mine, still me, still here. Streets I've walked 1,000 times before still hold something new for me tonight. The same old stones, the same familiar doorways, but always something different in the light. And a street you've walked 1,000 times becomes a different street with different eyes. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still showing me things I've never seen. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still the most beautiful streets I've ever been. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still new, still beautiful. I know each crack and corner of these pavements, each lamppost and each doorstep and each tree. And yet tonight they're giving me something different, something in between the familiar and free. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still showing me things I've never seen. Streets taste of familiar streets that they keep giving even when you know them. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still have 1,000 more. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still the streets that always bring me home. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still new, still beautiful, still home, still those streets, still 1,000 times, still new, still home. I went out lost and came back found somehow. Just walked until the tangled things came clear. And somewhere between the going and returning, everything I'd lost had reappeared. Lost in thought and found in walking, the most beautiful way I know to heal. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most beautiful gift that walking brings. Lost in thought, found in walking, found again. The mind that went out heavy came back lighter. The questions that went out came back as peace. And all the walking asked of me was presence, and in return gave everything release. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most beautiful gift that walking brings. Lost in thought, found in walking, found again. And now I go out lost on purpose sometimes, just to feel the finding on the way back in. Lost in thought, found in walking, it's the most beautiful way to begin. Lost in thought, found in walking, still the most beautiful journey I have known. Lost in thought, found in Those 20 minutes are the best of the day, the thinking time with everything that's in it. And the long way home is never really longer. It's just the most beautiful way I know. The long way home, the most beautiful road I've ever found. The long way home, where all my best and deepest thoughts are found. The long way home, still taking it, still beautiful. I pass the park and all the evening walkers, the cafe with its window full of light, and everything about the long way homeward makes the arriving sweeter every night. The long way home, the most beautiful route I've ever found. The long way home, where all my best and deepest thoughts are found. The long way home, still taking it, still beautiful. And home is always waiting when I get there, but better for the long way that I took. The long way home is always worth it. The long way home, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. The long way home, still the most beautiful way to come back home. The long way home, still taking it, still beautiful. Still home, still home, still the long way. Still home, still beautiful, still worth it. Still here. The walking taught me how to slow things down, how to let the questions find their own way out, how to be with everything inside me without the need to rush or push or shout. And what the walking taught me most of all was how to simply be and breathe and go. What the walking taught me, the most beautiful lesson I have learned. What the walking taught me, the wisdom that no classroom ever earned. What the walking taught me, still learning. But some things only come when you're in motion. That movement has a way of clearing channels, and walking is the purest kind of potion. What the walking taught me, the most beautiful lesson I have learned. What the walking taught me, the wisdom that no classroom ever earned. What the walking taught me, still learning, still walking. And I'm still learning everything it has to give, still finding new things in the same old streets. What the walking taught me is still teaching me. What the walking taught me, still the most beautiful lesson I have known. What the walking taught me is still teaching me the way back home. What the walking taught me, still learning, still walking, still growing, still walking, still learning, still growing, still here, still me. I went out with a heavy kind of something that I couldn't name or put into a word, and walked it through the streets until the evening, and came back with the quietest thing I'd heard. And the something heavy was still there when I returned, but lighter somehow, softer, more my own. I came back changed, not dramatically, not all at once. I came back changed, just quietly, the way the walking does. I came back changed and better for it. The streets had done their work on me again, had taken all the tangled and made space, and I came back into my life a little different, with something new and settled in its place. I came back changed, not dramatically, not all at once. I came back changed, just quietly, the way the walking does. I came back changed and better. The gift of all these walking evenings, that I come back a little more myself. I came back changed, and changed was beautiful. I came back changed, better, and home, always home. Still change, still better, still home, still walking, still me, still here. I took a walk down memory lane this evening, the one that winds through everything I've known, past all the faces and the places I've forgotten, and all the ones I'll never let go. And memory lane is longer than I'd remembered, and more beautiful than I'd recalled. Walking through memory lane, the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Walking through memory lane, the walk that always brings me safely home. Walking through memory lane, still walking, still home. The lampposts are the same ones from my childhood. The corner shop still smells of what it did, and everything about this evening walking is giving back the things I thought were hid. And memory lane is longer than I'd remembered, and more beautiful than I'd recalled. Walking through memory lane, the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Walking through memory lane, There's a street that holds my thoughts for me when I can't seem to hold them on my own. I walk it when the world gets complicated and find my way back to what I've known. And the street that holds my thoughts is always waiting, always ready when I need to think things through. The street that holds my thoughts, the most beautiful place I've ever found. The street that holds my thoughts, where everything gets quiet and profound. The street that holds my thoughts, still there, still waiting. The cobblestones have heard it all before. My worries and my wonders and my dreams. And every time I bring them to this street, things become a little clearer than they seem. The street that holds my thoughts, the most beautiful place I've ever found. The street that holds my thoughts, where everything gets quiet and profound. The street that holds my thoughts, still there, still waiting. And I'll keep bringing all my thoughts here until the street knows everything I am. The street that holds my thoughts knows me better than I do. The street that holds my thoughts, still the most beautiful place I know to go. The street that holds my thoughts, still the place where all my best thoughts flow. The street that holds my thoughts, still there, still mine, still that street, still my thoughts, still waiting, still mine. I think best when I walk, I've always known it. Something about the moving clears the mind, and all the things I couldn't solve while sitting come loose and find their answers from behind. And so I walk when everything feels tangled. Let the pavement do the thinking for a while. I think best when I walk, the most productive thing I've ever done. I think best when I walk under any sky, in rain or sun. I think best When I walk, always have the answers to the questions I've been carrying. Come quietly between the second block, and by the time I've turned the corner homeward, I've untangled everything the sitting locked. I think best when I walk, the most productive thing I've ever done. I think best when I walk under any sky, in rain or sun. I think best when I walk, always have. And maybe that's the secret of a good life, to keep on walking when the mind gets full. I think best when I walk, and walking makes me whole. I think best when I walk, still the most beautiful way to clear my head. I think best when I walk, still the thing that gets me out of bed. I think best when I walk, always will, always have. Still walking, still thinking, still clearing, still me, still here. The same old pavements under different feet, the same old street but with a different mind. And everything about this evening walking is older than before but newly kind. Old pavements hold the memory of everything, but welcome every new thought just the same. Old pavements, new thoughts, the most beautiful combination I have known. Old pavements, new thoughts, the walk that always finds me coming home. Old pavements, new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new. The cracks between the stones are filled with seasons, with all the years of feet that came before. And I am adding mine to all that history, while thinking things I've never thought before. Old pavements, new thoughts, the most beautiful combination I have known. Old pavements, new thoughts, the walk still new. And old places make the best thinking spaces, because they hold what's been and what's to come. Old pavements, new thoughts, the most beautiful walk of all. Old pavements, new thoughts, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. Old pavements, new thoughts, the walk that makes the whole world feel like home. Old pavements, new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new, still here, still those pavements, still new thoughts, still walking, still new, still new. There's a corner on my usual route where I always find myself slowing down. Something in the light or in the feeling pulls me from the hurry of the town. Maybe it's the tree that's always there, or the particular way the street bends round. But at that corner I am always slower, and always somehow more completely found. And I have come to love that corner most, for what it does to everything inside. The corner where I always slow down, the most beautiful part of any walk. The corner where I always slow down, where the world gets quiet and I stop the clock. The corner where I always slow down, still there, still there, still mine. I've passed it in the rain and in the sunshine, in every season and at every hour. And every time I reach that certain corner, I feel something like an unexpected flower. The corner where I always slow down, the most beautiful part of any walk. The corner where I always slow down, where the world gets quiet and I stop the clock. Between the lampposts and the rain tonight, I found the space to think things all the way through. The orange glow on every wet stone surface, and everything I'd been meaning to construe. And between the lampposts and the rain, I found it, the answer I had been looking for all week. Between the lampposts and the rain, the most beautiful thing in space, I know. Between the lampposts and the rain, where all my deepest, quietest thoughts can go. Between the lampposts and the rain, still thinking, still finding. The rain was soft and steady on my shoulders. The lamppost lit the pavement orange gold, and somewhere in the rhythm of the walking, I found the thing I'd been looking to be told. Between the lampposts and the rain, the most beautiful thing in space, I know. Between the lampposts and the rain, where all my deepest, quietest thoughts can go. Between the lamppost and the rain, still thinking, still finding. And I go back there every time I need it, the narrow orange space between the dark. Between the lamppost and the rain is where I find my spark. Between the lamppost and the rain, still the most beautiful thing in space, I've known. Between the lamppost and the rain, the space that always helps me find my own. Between the lampposts and the rain, still thinking, still finding. Still mine, still the lamppost, still the rain, still thinking, still finding. Still mine, still mine. I took a long walk just to quiet things down, the kind of walk that has no destination, just feet on pavement and a sky above me, and all the noise becoming meditation. And by the second mile, the mind had settled. By the third, it was completely still. A long quiet mind, the most complete way I have ever grown. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet.
The world kept doing what the world keeps doing, but I had stepped outside of all its noise
and found inside the walking and the quiet the most extraordinary, ordinary joys. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most beautiful combination I have known. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most complete way I have ever grown. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet. And I came back with everything in order that had been tangled when I left the door. A long walk and a quiet mind was all I needed more. A long walk and a quiet mind, still the most beautiful thing I've ever done. A long walk and a quiet mind, the most complete way underneath the sun. A long walk and a quiet mind, still walking, still quiet, still quiet, still here, still walking, still quiet, still here, still me, still enough. There's an hour in the evening I protect, the one between the day and the night, when I put everything aside and just walk and let my mind go somewhere out of sight. And the thinking hour gives me back myself, the part the busy day forgets to keep. The thinking hour, the most beautiful hour of my day. The thinking hour, the one I always set so carefully away. The thinking hour, just mine, just me. I've thought through everything inside that hour, the big things and the small and in between, and always come back knowing something better than I had known before the walk had been. The thinking hour, the give up almost anything before I'd give up that one quiet hour. The thinking hour is where I find myself. The thinking hour, still the most beautiful hour I have known. The thinking hour, the hour that always helps me find my own. The thinking hour, just mine, just me, just enough. Still that hour, still thinking, still mine, still me, still here. Streets I've walked 1,000 times before still hold something new for me tonight. The same old stones, the same familiar doorways, but always something different in the light. And a street you've walked 1,000 times becomes a different street with different eyes. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still showing me things I've never seen. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still the most beautiful streets I've ever been. Streets I walked 1,000 times, still new, still beautiful. I know each crack and corner of these pavements, each lamppost and each doorstep and each tree. And yet tonight they're giving me something different, something in between the familiar and free. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still showing me things I've never seen. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still the most beautiful streets I've ever been. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still new, still beautiful. And maybe that's the gift of familiar streets, that they keep giving even when you know them. Streets I've walked 1,000 times, still have lost and came back, found somehow. Just walked into the tangle, things came clear. And somewhere between the going and returning, everything I'd lost had reappeared. Lost in thought and found in walking, the most beautiful way I know to heal. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most beautiful gift that walking brings. Lost in thought, found in walking, found again. The mind that went out heavy came back lighter. The questions that went out came back as peace. And all the walking asked of me was presence, and in return gave everything release. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. Lost in thought, found in walking, the most beautiful gift that walking brings. Lost in thought, found in walking, found again. And now I go out lost on purpose sometimes, just to feel the finding on the way back in. Lost in thought, found in walking, it's the most beautiful way to begin. Lost in thought, found in walking, still the most beautiful journey I have known. Lost in thought, found in walking, the walk that always helps me find my own. Lost in thought, found in walking, found again. Found home, still lost, still finding, still finding, still found, still home. I took the long way home again tonight, the one that adds an extra 20 minutes. But those 20 minutes are the best of the day, the thinking time with everything that's in it. And the long way home is never really longer, it's just the most beautiful way I know. The still beautiful. I pass the park and all the evening walkers, the cafe with its window full of light, and everything about the long way homeward makes the arriving sweeter every night. The long way home, the most beautiful route I've ever found. The long way home, where all my best and deepest thoughts are found. The long way home, still taking it, still beautiful. And home is always waiting when I get there, but better for the long way that I took. The long way home is always worth it. The long way home, still the most beautiful walk I've ever known. The long way home, still the most beautiful way to come back home. The long way home, still taking it, still beautiful. Still home, still home, still the long way, still home, still beautiful, still worth it, still here. The walking taught me how to slow things down, how to let the questions find their own way out, how to be with everything inside me without the need to rush or push or shout. And what the walking taught me most of all was how to simply be and breathe and go. What the walking taught me, the most beautiful lesson I have learned. What the walking taught me, the wisdom that no classroom ever earned. What the walking taught me, still learning, still walking. It taught me that the answers aren't in sitting, that some things only come when you're in motion, that movement has a way of clearing channels, and walking is the purest kind of potion. What the walking taught me, the most beautiful lesson I have learned. What the walking taught me, the wisdom that no classroom ever earned. What the walking taught me, still learning, still walking. couldn't name or put into a word, and walked it through the streets until the evening, and came back with the quietest thing I'd heard. And the something heavy was still there when I returned, but lighter somehow, softer, more my own. I came back changed, not dramatically, not all at once. I came back changed, just quietly, the way the walking does. I came back changed and better for it. The streets had done their work on me again, had taken all the tangled and made space, and I came back into my life a little different, with something new and settled in its place. I came back changed, not dramatically, not all at once. I came back changed, just quietly, the way the walking does. I came back changed and better. The gift of all these walking evenings, that I come back a little more myself. I came back changed, and changed was beautiful. Found my way a little more back home. I came back changed and better, and home, always home. Still changed, still better, still better, still home, still walking, still me, still